Darling, may I have the pleasure of having this next twist with you? You don't know how to twist? Well, let me tell you.
Would you deliberately do something that can cause tumors? How about forgetfulness, poor sleep, ruin your immunity, maybe even break the blood-brain barrier, which is a protective mechanism so certain types of toxins don't go into the brain? Now, of course you wouldn't. But yet, we're exposed to tons of these things. I'm talking about electromagnetic radiation. Electromagnetic radiation is everywhere. Everywhere you have a technologically advancement, whether it's an iPod, an iPad, a cell phone, anything you plug in, a hair dryer, even an electric toothbrush, give off radiation. And we are swamped in it. We're in a sea of radiation. You could say, well, how much radiation is there if we turned everything off? If we did, the background radiation from the Earth is 0.000001. That's 5 zeros and 1. Today, we're exposed to up to 1 million, and that is almost 1 billion times what we did have when we didn't have all this noise. When we go to sleep at night, we could be as high as 20,000 of this particular type of radiation all night long. And you can't imagine how this can affect us. I don't get it. Think about it. Your heart, every cell in your body is an electrical single being by itself. And by exposing it to huge amounts of either ionizing radiation like X-rays and CAT scans, or whether it's cell phones and different appliances, we have to be doing damage. And the newest literature of the scientists that are not involved in these areas of devices, which, by the way, have never been tested. They've never been tested for really if they do damage or not. Now, we need to limit our exposures. Try the test. Turn all this off around you at night. Get to sleep for about 7 days or 7 nights without all this extraneous noise. I understand if you live in a building and someone else has their Wi-Fi system, but turn it off. Don't use a cordless phone. Put your cell phones on the airport mode and put them out of your room. And pull out all the plugs on everything. Try to isolate yourself and see how you feel in 7 days. Yes, we have a lot of things that our body needs to fight. And that includes this electromagnetic radiation that's all around us. www.drmitchshow.com. I'm Dr. Mitch.